Welcome back to Now Go See It. I'm giving you a tour of Virgin Voyages' Scarlet Lady. Cabins, food, bars, entertainment, pools, spa, gym, casino, shopping, and the little surprises Virgin hides in the daily schedule and around the ship.
Hi, and welcome to Now Go See It. We're on board the beautiful Scarlet Lady on Virgin Voyages. Come with us as we explore the ship.
This sailing starts in Lisbon, heads to Porto, crosses to La Coruña, and finishes in Southampton in the UK. First, a favor. We're trying to grow our channel. Clicking the subscribe button helps us out so much. Please give it a tap. In exchange, we'll keep sending out cruise and travel content like this. Before we board, a quick aside. Level 8 sent us their Hegent 20-inch carry-on suitcase to test. It wasn't a living room spin test. We did a long-haul flight to Portugal, including an in-airport connection, metro into town, tram tracks, steep hills, uneven sidewalks, a 4th-floor Airbnb with no elevator, and those famous Lisbon bumpy tile sidewalks. If a bag is going to fail, Lisbon will expose it. This one didn't. The dual TSA locks still snap shut, the shell picked up only light scuffs, and the wheels stayed smooth from airport to cobblestone. Specs in plain English, about 20 by 15 by 9 inches, 38 liters, roughly 10 pounds empty, zipperless aluminum frame with dual TSA locks, polycarbonate shell, quiet 360-degree spinners, and a multi-stop handle. Plus a lifetime functional warranty on shell, wheels, locks, and handles. This is a solid bag for serious travelers. If you want one, code NOWGOSEEIT gets you 10% off on the Level 8 site. We got ours in Navy and it still looks decent after a week of abuse. Thanks to Level 8 for backing the video. Now let's talk about the Scarlet Lady. Scarlet Lady is Virgin Voyages' first ship. After a pandemic delay, she finally entered service on October 6, 2021. She's adults only, Bahamas registered, and named after a Virgin Atlantic airplane. At 110,000 gross tons and 277 meters long, she carries about 2,770 guests and 1,160 crew across 17 decks. Let's get on board. Embarkation runs on the Virgin app. Screenshot your passes in case the app spins, and have your passport ready. Once you're through security, you'll land on board in the roundabout, the central hub with bars and venue entrances stacked vertically. Cabins next.
Housekeeping! Just kidding, it's me. I don't keep house. But I am aboard the fantastic Scarlet Lady. We are in a social insider cabin. I've never sailed in this cabin type before, and I just got into my room and we're gonna see what it's like. So coming in right away, for all your cabaret performances. Then, in here, glamour. This is the powder room. It's tiny, but that's to be expected in a social insider cabin. There, on the Virgin Voyages, you can do an insider cabin as well as a social insider cabin. And the social insider cabins actually accommodate more people. So if you're traveling with a group of friends, it's a bit more of an economical option. Well, you can sleep up to 4 people, which is nice. And, you know, split the cost of the room. In here, we have our lovely closet. You got your life-saving equipment up here. Safe for all your valuables. You got all your drawers here. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 drawers in this cabinet. So our cruise is 5 days. So that's 1 outfit per day and with some left over. And that's great. I like that. Oh, and look at, I didn't notice. Full-length mirror. Oh, this is fantastic. Decent lighting in here. One thing I do love about Virgin Voyages is you can change the lighting scheme. Then we've got our little window here. You got your fresh water. They give you fresh water every day, which is great. You got a little prop thingies. What's this?
It's your wine opener.
Oh, it's a corkscrew. Oh yeah, you can use this, and if you want to take it home, it's 25 smackers. It's kind of cute though. It says Virgin Voyages on it, so that's not bad. What's this?
It's just an
Ink wants to occupy space in your heart. $12 and it's yours. Okay, I don't really get this, but if you want to buy a little stupid octopus tchotchke, have at it. Here's your phone if you need to make some calls. Then in here, you got your fridge. This is great. So you can go up to the cafeteria, get a little snack or a little bevy, bring it down, keep it cool. There's some extra pockets here for all your nicks and your knacks. And then you have another great full-length mirror right here. I look good today. Then look at this. You have an even more cabinet space down here. I mean, this is great. If you have 4 people in this cabin, you're all going to be able to fit your stuff, which is pretty fantastic. You got your towels. They give us some nice little pins. So the guy here, this is where you're going to watch your safety drill. You can see information about the restaurants. You can play with the lighting in the cabin. It's all automatic. It's on your little device here. It's super great. So these beds on the Social Insider cabins, they're like in an L shape. So it's a little strange, but I don't know. I also kind of like that it can become a long sofa. And then these beds up here, I'm assuming they fold down. I don't want to take them down.
I think the cabin steward has to.
Oh, the cabin stewards. Theoretically, these fold down. They'll set up beds for you. Know that in the Social Insider cabins, you cannot put the beds together. So if you're a couple, I would recommend getting the inside cabin versus the Social Insider. Although you could be like Lucy and Ricky and just sleep on separate beds. Totally fine. Other than that, you know, it's fine. It's a nice little space. We're here for 5 days. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Let's talk food. Virgin cut the buffet in the main dining room that you may be used to on other cruise lines. Instead of a buffet, Virgin has the galley. It's a food hall. Walk up to each station, they serve you. You take it back to your table, no tray chaos, no mystery tongs. Breakfast runs eggs, burritos, fruit, pastries, and solid drip coffee. Later in the day, you've got burgers, ramen, tacos, sushi boxes, soups, salads, and a dessert counter. It's fast and simple, which is the point. Instead of a main dining hall or another buffet trip, Virgin includes specialty restaurants. Via the app, you book a different restaurant each night, keeping the experience fresh. The best part? It's included. No specialty dining upcharge. You have plenty of unique places to choose from. The Wake is steak and seafood with a legendary sea day brunch that people rebook. Big windows, straight-ahead cocktails, and seafood towers that make sense for a celebration night. No dress code pressure. Razzle Dazzle is half plant forward, half comfort. On our voyage, they were testing a special Chinese menu at dinner. New dishes, bigger flavors, and it worked. The Chinese test menu made for the best dinner I've had in this restaurant. Hopefully they roll it out on more sailings. Breakfast and brunch here is still a win. Make friends with the bottomless mimosas. Pink Agave is the moody Mexican restaurant. Share plates, long mezcal list, book it in the app early and adjust later if you need. Extra Virgin is the Italian-inspired restaurant. It covers pasta and grilled mains without drowning everything. Save space for the affogato cart. If you're not familiar, it's a coffee and ice cream combo you didn't know you needed. You'll regret skipping it. Gunbay is the Korean barbecue with a built-in icebreaker. A quick drinking game, a complimentary shot, then you watch as a friendly chef cooks your food to order in front of you. It's social and loud, in a good way. The Test Kitchen is a 6-course tasting built around a printed ingredient list. This feels fancy. Try all the things. There's smoking plates, gelled mushrooms, and wild flavors. The plates are well executed. If you like trying new things, this is your night. The menu typically changes halfway through the voyage, so if you like this sort of thing, come back later in the week. The casual dining spots on board are also included and are perfect for an afternoon hot dog, a handful of candy, or judgment-free pizza to eat back in your stateroom after the manor closes. The dock outside and the dock house inside share a Mediterranean menu of warm pitas, dips, and grilled skewers. Enjoy indoors when the wind picks up and outdoors when you want sea air. Late night belongs to the pizza place. Thin crust, hot and fast. Take it to your balcony hammock or park in a booth and watch the other late night pizza shenanigans. It's also open during the day. Social Club is the easy in-between. Here you'll find a cabinet of board games, hosted trivia, music, and karaoke. The menu has pretzels, hot dogs, and spiked floats if you want one. There's also a candy window for sweet treats like Rice Krispie bars, cake pops, and candy by the bag handful. There's a dedicated ice cream counter with 6 house-made flavors and a standing vegan option. It's included. Try a new flavor every day or have them all in one sitting. You're an adult on vacation. You can do whatever you want. Let's talk about the pools. Scarlet Lady's Aquatic Club on Deck 15 has 2 pools. The main rectangle is mostly a shallow wade zone with a compact deep nook. Fine for cooling off, not for laps. A second pool functions like an oversized warm spa, often described as one of the largest jacuzzi-style pools at sea. There are 2 true hot tubs beside it and more hot tubs scattered around the upper decks. Sunbathing space isn't an issue. Loungers ring Deck 15 and stretch all the way to the back of the ship with circular daybeds and hooded chairs. Deck 16 adds rentable cabanas with drink service, and the perch with the big net for lounging. Pool reality, it's small but social. The gym is legit. Proper weights, ocean view cardio, a running track that actually loops. Group classes like cycling, yoga, and HIIT are included. Reserve them on the app and show up on time. When it's full, it's full. Redemption Spa is the quiet zone. The thermal suite cycles hot and cold with steam. There's a sauna, a salt room, and a snow room. Day passes aren't cheap, but worth it if you need to pamper yourself. The casino has the usual lineup and opens in international waters. Standard table games and slots. No coin pusher machines to steal my money here. Karaoke lives in private rooms at the groupie. Book early in the app. Prime evening spots vanish. You can sing your heart out without the public embarrassment. If you crave public embarrassment, there are also traditional karaoke events scheduled throughout the voyage. Let's talk bars. On the Rocks is for traditional cocktails. Sip is for champagne and sparkling flights, the bubbly stuff. Draught House is for beer of all kinds, light, IPA, pale ale, whatever you're into. Shopping runs along the high street. You'll find Virgin logo gear, apparel, sunglasses, watches, jewelry, perfume, and the usual duty-free picks. There's a convenience corner for sunscreen and pain relievers. Voyage Vinyl is the record shop with listening stations and the occasional DJ drop-in. Shows and events. While other cruise lines seem to be scaling back their entertainment options, Virgin is leaning into it. We felt overwhelmed in a good way, trying to catch all the shows we wanted to see. Most big entertainment is in the Red Room. They don't do Broadway-style musicals here. The entertainment leans modern. Dance-driven shows, immersive nights, and acrobatics set to music released in the last 20 years. Book on the app the moment the schedules drop. The room accommodates a lot of people, but it isn't huge. The nightclub is the Manor. That mirrored hallway that you've seen online is here. The floor fills and it runs late. Theme nights draw the crowds dancing in their 90s outfit or their PJs. Virgin hides a bunch of small surprises in the daily. They're scheduled on the app. Events like Drag Queen Bingo that fills up fast, pop-up trivia, quick DJ sets in the roundabout, small tastings, impromptu dance lessons. They're short, easy wins. Check the app and say yes when you see one nearby. Our first night they brought in a guest DJ, Melanie C. of Spice Girls fame. It was a one-night pop-in DJ session on the pool deck with a packed dance floor. They do this on select sailings, sometimes with little warning. What's included? Dining is included at all the main venues, including places that other ships upcharge for, like pastries at the coffee shop or specialty candy streets. Wi-Fi for basic use is included at all levels. Drinks including water, sodas, drip coffee, normal juices, and teas are all on the house, so no soda package needed for your secret Diet Coke habit. Gratuities are included in the base price too, so no $20 per person per day service charge like you may have seen tacked onto your bill on other cruise lines. There's also no additional fee for most group fitness classes, just check the app and sign up for free. What isn't included? Specialty coffee like lattes and frappuccinos, pressed juices and smoothies, and alcohol is of course not included. Unlike other cruise lines, Virgin doesn't sell drink packages. The best way to save money on drinks is to prepay for your bar tab. They usually offer a bonus when you do, maybe a $250 bar tab for $200 when you pay in advance. Also, spa time and spa packages are extra, and so are any shore tours or excursions. Here's the bottom line. Scarlet Lady trades a kids splash zone and Broadway revivals for a true adult experience. Adults Only changes the tone across the ship. The real value of a Virgin cruise shows in the stronger included dining options across multiple concept restaurants. If you want 5 different dinner themes in 5 nights without a cover charge, you'll be happy here. The ship tends to attract a younger crowd. This means later nights and entertainment that feels current, but the ship is friendly to any age group except guests under 18. For ports, we kept this video ship-focused. We filmed standalone guides for Lisbon, Porto, and La Coruña. Those are all on the channel. Please check them out if you're interested. If you want in-depth port guides in writing, head to nowgoseeit.com for full blog posts. Questions on cabin, dining strategy, or this Lisbon, Porto, La Coruña route? Drop them in the comments. Please like the video and help us out by subscribing. We have more port guides and ship tours coming soon. Now go see the Scarlet Lady.